key to the freedom. His students prove it every day, like the master who leads them. And it's brought the light, the vibe. Surfing market waves, what a ride. Grit and hustle, earning our stripes. Epic feeling, life takes flight. Numbers dancing on the screen all day. Smiles wide, we got a lot to say. Winning hearts turns work to play. Epic journey, come what may. We're the ones who never lose. Trading moves, got nothing to choose.
I am Magnus Best is now trading session has started. Let's go. So New York Stock Exchange will be opening soon. This is basically what I did with this table. What I did was for the October, how it would look like if I just use the strategy completely with the rules, everything correctly. And I also changed the rules a little bit, so basically we are going to use always 20-point stop loss. I actually did a very nice test. Let me show you. Back test also basically I've been testing this a few months already, but now even like more thoroughly, more in depth, more details, and basically it really works well. And the best if we keep it very simple, even simpler than before. So always 20 points risk, then always just one contract on NQ, so mini, not micro, mini. So it will be all just one. As I always said, you need to focus on one thing. This actually adds to the psychology, so it will be even just one contract. So one stop loss level, one contract. Basically this was actually incredible. Just 70%, over 70%. What was it? 72% win rate, $5,200 profit. Basically a very simple zone. I also mark if it's easy to spot the zone, so all of those zones were very simple to spot. Like for a monkey, I told you I want to create a monkey style strategy, so just everybody, any monkey can draw this yellow zone. And then the breakout I actually sophisticated a little bit, and we need a closure of the one we are observing. So basically the zones are on, let me go back, the zones are, let me actually go, and we need to draw it right now. It's already almost too late, so we need zones on 5. Wait, this is 5 minutes, okay? This chart is 5 minutes. So let's go. This is our zone, monkey style. Any monkey can draw this. Everybody knows that this is the zone. About eyes, you know? And then this zone, okay, here it's this one. This is already broken. We have a trend line, like channel here, the middle of the channel normally, but you know, this it's already broken. This is our new for shorts. Now let's set up our, so that visibly we can see what we are doing here. 20, always 20, always 40 profit, take profit. Then let's do it quickly. So something like this. And now I'm going to tell you about the confirmations we are going to. Okay, also draw it on our 1 minute chart. So this is a 1 minute chart. So that's good. Now in the middle, indecision, okay. And actually it can drop. This is okay. There is a nice liquidity zone. Okay, let's go back to the point. So we are at the entry. We are going to have also this dot, but it will be like Turkish color, like bluish on the 29th candle, and we will know we have just 1 minute to open, so we need to be ready. And what we are going to do is observe the 1 minute candles. And let me now go to the rules. What I told you, I sophisticated, so we need, you can read this, we need either a long candle, so basically above the yellow zone, we need a long candle, and we enter already on the long candle, like energy. It's like comes even to my like long time ago strategy that I was creating. It was either on power or on retrace. So here also on power energy, so long candle. If it's like getting too long, we don't need to wait for a close, so it's on power, or we can wait for a closure, and then the second one needs to overcome the previous one. This example, this is important because last time, I don't know if you remember. Okay, I need to update this image because it was this one. There's a week. Okay, no, I just need to zoom in. Okay, there's a week, so it's identical, completely equal tops to the tick. So that's what we need to be careful about. We need to have a break, like here, break. Okay, and then of course there's nothing, it's just closed below it, the yellow zone. And here, so that doesn't matter that we have above, we need to, it needs to close above. And then this one is okay because we wouldn't enter here on energy because we need to still prove that we still have energy even above this point. And then closure above this, and go, okay, let me just really go back to trading because we have just 3 minutes. And also I wanted to now do it even more sophisticated entries. So we will use stop like pre-made. So this is for buys, 400 TB entry, and we'll reach as far. Okay, I need to hold the shift key. Hold the shift key so that I move the whole thing and buy. And now let's go sell, stop. Okay, over here, far, and now stop loss 400, and take profit. We can then adjust it, no problem. And let's move it far, hold shift, blah blah down. And we are ready now. We are going to observe the chart 1 minute. And if we see what I was talking about, we are closing for energy. I will just move this down, and it will, hopefully it will not give me some error that if it's gonna be below the price. Hopefully it will just, I don't know now how this platform works, but normally some platforms, they accept your order even if I drag it below the buy stop. If I drag it below the current price, some of the other platforms still execute the order. But here I don't know if it's just gonna be rejected. This is something I need to actually test first. So if it happens, I will still quickly switch to market.
Magnus, market's gonna open in 1 minute. I wish you a nice quick profit.
We will see. And as I said, guys, we have a very nice winner, so we just need to follow our rules. Even if we lose this one, the statistics are clear. Doesn't matter. Even if we had like few losses, losing days in a row, doesn't matter, because we're gonna have 1 to 2 winning days statistically. Okay, we are ready. I don't know if this is a good idea to pre-set up. As I said, I don't know if it's gonna reject, so then I would need to just okay now, yeah, okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open.
I will need to be dragging. this, like this. Oh no, I need to hold the shift. You see here, it doesn't say, but if I put it here, it's gonna tell me failed. So okay, I need to test it. So let's just close these things. I don't know what I'm doing here. These orders. I need to first test it. I don't know how it's messy so far. I don't know if it's this trading platform, if it actually really is working nice with these orders. I don't know. It's probably just gonna reject me. So we need to be quick. So we need to just use market for now, and then I will create separately the orders. Okay. Oh, I can make them here, but I wanted to have it visible before, like I have with my indicator on my MT5 or even on Ninja Trader. So next time maybe we can do it like this, like with stop loss over here, like exits. Good. Okay, hold on. Let's go. So as I said, we are observing the 1 minute candle. It needs to close below, and then the next candle needs to retrace and go down as well. It is the visual how our stop loss would look like. The level. Let's see how it goes. So prepare for sell 1 NQ. Okay. Let's just focus. Okay, we close, but it's now retrace. This is a very tight close. So this is low. It's a nice 270, nice round number. And this is, oh no, this is lower. A lot lower. So that should be. Nice retrace, that's very nice. A little bit, should be better if it goes a little bit more. Go a little bit more. Okay. Let's go. Okay, nice. So it keeps my take profit, and okay, we can be doing it like this. So we don't need the stop loss orders, even though I would like it to have it like visually now, but this is cleaner. This is good. So as you know, this is my indicator. We have 20 stop loss, also 400 we are going to risk, and that's with 20 points. That means we need to use one contract on Nasdaq, on mini, on NQ. So, but we already know it, doesn't change. As I said, this is the new strategy, just very simple. But also, as I said, now we actually need to not only break, we need to also, so it's like this. This is the fake out, okay, we already have it. This can be another fake out, but we need to actually close above and then above that. You know what I mean? Let's go. And news today, just CAD, actually PPI, CPI, and red folders. That's what I'm interested in. Mostly always. Let's go. So far, just waiting game. Or just waiting. Okay, so maybe we are also below the VWAP. So we actually could go to the middle of this move. As always, prices go to the middle, you know, guys. Actually, we have our level, so if we break nicely, it should be nice, comfortably to our profits. This is also looking clean. Liquidity, nice. Trendline liquidity, channel liquidity, okay. Okay, so it eventually will go down here, guys, to the middle, as it mostly does with big moves, or most moves actually. So I have it set up this layout so that it synchronizes, look, symbol, crosshair, and time. So when I click here, the 1 minute is here, and when I click here, the 1 minute is where I click on the 5 minute. Okay, let's go. And vice versa. But of course, this is 1 minute, so it's the same as 5 candles. I mean, 1 candle here, 5. Let's go. Now it looks like it's gotta be moving. So as I said, we need to close and then look. We need to close and where is it? Yeah, break. This fake out. Let's go. So now we have the fake out, and we wanna. It can even still try to fake out and down. Our alert is here. Well, we need to wait till it at least close something, but still, even when it overcomes, the next closure or next wannabe fake out. Okay, this is actually still very boring. And we have what? Why was it minus? No, it's okay. Shouldn't be minus. Change. It's a change in price. Okay. Not how many. I mean, okay. Okay. So retrace is actually very nice, even like towards the VWAP. That is beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's have patience. Okay. Let's log the chart. So now we are about to do a move. Stop loss 80. Ticks, it is ticks, so times, points times 4. One point is 4 ticks. Okay, it's making its attack. Nice, go. Okay, I like it. We are in. Let's see how it goes. Why doesn't it show here the profit level? I would like to know, on the ones I would take the take profit level or stop loss level, it should be same. Let's go, drop. So now we just need to, believe our risk to reward measurement tool and take it around here. So if it doesn't work out, no problem. So the most important thing is that we stick to our strategy. No break even, basically, because I found out sometimes it saves, but very rarely. But sometimes it also uses we would miss a profit. So it's like break even result. If you use or don't use break even stop loss at 1-to-1, I mean. But still, we are not even 1-to-1 so far. Actually, we are. So that was 1-to-1. But we could have, I tested it. Sometimes it just goes to the stop loss, but sometimes it just takes your break even and goes to the profit, and we have profit 1-to-2. So if it happens more or less the same, so we will just lose 400 in the long run. So we just need to we will be testing it without a break even stop loss, and then I will see. I want to control this a little bit more manually, so if it's just a week about like 2 pips points, I don't want to close it immediately. If we are losing just a few pips, basically above the blue line, moving average 20. So what was this? Just a fake out? dump. So far looking good. And now we can actually, I think, trail. Or is it gonna make? Let's be more careful. I don't want to get wigged out.
Minus Business mouse pad, yeah. Smooth like never before. Alexa free across the screen. Hit the high score. Specially made just for you. Every gamer knows it's true. Precision in each move you make. Let your skills break through. Magnus bestest mouse pad ever. Game all day, it's so clever. Pixel perfect every stride. Victory is on your side. Attention to each detail nice. Crafted once but lasts for life. Say goodbye to lag and glitch. Magnus mouse pad makes you rich. Feel the tension fade away. With gates like you're set to play. Dominate in every quest. With Magnus you're the best.
Okay, let's manage it. I don't.
Bestest mouse pad ever. Game all day, it's so clever. Pixel perfect every stride. Victory is on your side. Magnus bestest mouse pad, yeah. Smooth like never before.
Should I manage it like this or like this? Wait.
Hit the high score. Specially made just for you. Every gamer
That's
knows
it.
it's true. Precision in each move you make. Let your skills break through. Magnus bestest mouse pad ever. Game all day, it's so clever. Pixel perfect every stride. Victory is on your side. Attention to each detail nice. Crafted once but lasts for life. Say goodbye to lag and glitch. Magnus mouse pad makes you rich. Feel the tension fade away. With each swipe you're set to play. Dominate in every quest. With Magnus you're the best. Every move you make, every click you take, everything is just so smooth.
Okay, I don't
and
like it.
great. Ideal for
We
market
took
trading,
some
so
partials. I wanna see it. I need to train the situation more. So basically, we have.
everybody loves it, it's truly
I should have held it probably. Hold on.
Every move you make, every click you take,
Okay,
everything is
guys.
just so smooth and great. Ideal
This
for
one
market trading,
is
so
probably still going down
with
a
design
little
so
bit.
unique and fresh. Everybody loves
Should
it,
I put
it's
at least
truly
one
the best.
micro? That's the question. Let's do one micro so that we have at least something there. I feel bad that I closed it just maybe too soon. If I expect that level, that's all juice plus 50%. I want to be at least with something in the trade. And if not, of course, I would just stop it here. Because that's where I was managing the risk. So let's put a buy stop. Actually, it would be bad if we already overcome even this. So we have very nice profits actually taken with reverse. So maybe it was a good idea that I took them. Maybe basically this one cannot be. Okay, so that's it. So I'm happy that I actually did the partials. Wow. Let me switch to the chart where I have my drawings. Actually, so it was. So basically, this may be a good example where I should probably just not manage because it still wouldn't hit my stop loss. Maybe it will still eventually go down. I don't know. But it was like almost like double bottom with these wicks. Maybe I overanalyze and I should really just take it as a monkey style strategy and just leave it to the stop loss or take profit maybe. But we have a nice profit here. So that's over here, beautiful. It was one. Oh, it was locked. So it was a around. Oh, okay, over 1 to 1. So this is interesting. Maybe I should be still keeping it as a monkey style strategy. Maybe it will not reverse. I don't know. Maybe no. But at this moment, I'm happy that I did it. That I managed. So basically, maybe I will add this to my strategy rules that we need to actually manage it. So basically, if we go and then multiple times and go up, I need to wait till we need to still test this. So if it goes to our stop loss, then I really need to add something like this to my rules. But actually, it actually almost hit 1 to 2. So what I'm talking about? What do I talk about? It hit already 1 to 2. You see, guys, I should have just, I'm still developing my strategy rules, but it will basically, of course, like technically it didn't reach 1 to 2. So technically, if I really followed my strategy, I would be now losing. So that's the thing, guys. Sometimes you just I would say if it's around the take profit level, you should not wait for some stupid round number or whatever. You just close it. This is what I think. So me managing it here, I would basically, is the same. So I earned some today. That's very nice. The one loss, it was very just 1 micro. It was nothing. It was 10 times less. But yeah, here. So if I just close it, guys. Okay, so we will wait how it develops. We will learn from this example. No, but actually I can say already, this is the rules. These are my rules. Now I'm gonna say it. So as I said, I would take it at around 1 to 2, and then I should not be managing it because so basically it's simple. It's simpler than I thought. Now, like, so basically really just everything what I said before over here, just very simple. Wait for these things and we don't need to manage it. The only thing, we need to close it at around 1 to 2. So that's the only thing that is like not for sure complete. Oh wait, and this one, so it just wicked me. Wait, should I try one more? It's actually looking very nice. So, no, let's leave it like this, guys. let's leave it like this for the sake of our statistics. 1 trade per day. So, but it will go, as I said, to this middle. It always goes to the middle. Although we can argue it already went to the middle. This is the first impulsive move. Okay, no problem. It's actually all good. This can be a reversal point. Fibonacci, hour 6, 18 point. No, all good. Strategy was basically more or less executed correctly. This can be a double bottom. So I'm satisfied. Beautiful profits. So what else? Yeah, so yesterday nice profits, today nice profits. So as you can see, this strategy really works. I'm gonna later show you again my table, and we will add this trade as well. Okay, actually, yeah, you can see, so on the second time it was actually completely clean, even the whole 1 to 2, beautiful, nice trade. So you see, guys, I should have just, I'm still, as I said, I was still developing the strategy, but so even though I knew, like, of course, 1 to 2, but this was very tricky. It was just, why was it doing double bottoms with these wicks? And no, okay, but we learned something. We need to really, guess what? We need to really just follow the strategy, even with the take profits. Yeah, nice. That's actually I didn't do it because I can't follow, of course, my strategies. That's why on PocketOption I have such great trades, but here it was still in development because I didn't think about if I should manage to take stop loss levels or not. I didn't test it. I haven't tested it actually, but I tested it only if a breaking stop loss would make sense. But this micromanagement, I was not sure. But here now, this example actually, I know it's just one example here, but of course I have different examples in my head as well. And I know, like, now, really just keep it simple. Don't micromanage. So basically we will just leave the stop loss around here, observe the 1 minute candles, but still, even if we just didn't touch it, didn't even reach the level, just 16 points. And I actually,
Market's gonna open in 1 minute.
this is my, so basically 30 minutes done. And I told you it can be like, this is all, we don't want to see these things. And maybe really on the beautiful Fibonacci level, it can actually double bottom here. I don't know, we don't care, we already have nice profits. So, and 30 minutes already passed since we open. Let's run it a little bit longer to see if it actually breaks even a little bit more down or not, just for the sake of trade journaling via my live streams. That's actually why I do it mostly, also to help you guys See how actually this is very nice retrace. It can go down if it breaks this, but of course we trade only the open, one trade per day, monkey style. And yes, I will also wait. I want to show you the table as well. So we measured it was 16 points to the drawdown. I also put that into the table in the this is funny. And it's actually, as I told you, it's around hours or 30 minutes. It reverses many times. So if on the 5 minutes it was like dropping till the whole hour, it likes to reverse. And actually, a lot of NQ traders just like to, especially this 1600, they like to, especially this hour, trade as a reversal because they believe mostly just reverses. Of course, this can be a different story if we are so bearish here. Beautiful, efficient price action retracements. So probably they need to wait for the reversal still for some, double bottom. This is actually very nicely dropping. This is very nice. If it breaks, this can be very nice breakout trade, almost like triangle. Normally, yeah. So let's just keep it a little bit longer. If it broke with confidence, it could be a nice trade, but we have a lot of wicks. This is not looking good for breakout traders these weeks. Okay, let me take the table. It's always very nice to update when you are winning. So today, yes, 21. It was it simple to draw the zone? Let's check it. Was it simple, guys? Let me also know in the comments section or chat. Let me know, was it simple? Was it this zone definitely simple? This zone, it was simple because the price was already before the open over here. So the first real, this is just almost nothing. It was simple. We'll keep it simple. We'll keep this as yes. Then break even stop loss. What would it do at 1 to 1? Let's check it. And we can say actually that in this case is exactly what I told you when I tested. As you can see, on the 7th of October, it would stop our win. And actually, it could happen also today. So we put this. But let me show you here on 15th of October, it will stop a loss. But because I'm gonna even show you guys, I'm gonna show you everything. Where is it? 15. It was a loss. I know it's blurry. Okay. So here, if we had a break-even stop loss at this 1-to-1 level, then it came up. Actually, this is very similar. You see why I wanted to micromanage the trade, guys. Now you see, because I know I've seen this already, and this is very similar to this one. It actually hit our stop loss because the entry was lower. Confirmation. This is actually very similar, so that's why I was like, okay, we need to. So here we would be saved with break-even stop loss, but here in our today's case, we would just miss our basically two risks profit. So basically, we're risking 400, we would miss 800. But we didn't use our 1-to-1, so break-even stop loss. So at 1-to-1, so it's $800 profit. Of course, my profit is a little lower because I micromanaged, but this is a table where I want to show you this will give you the confidence, even to me, like to follow really the strategy. What would happen if you actually did follow completely the strategies? Now we would be completely total $6,000 profit since the 1st of October. So what do you think? Isn't this great strategy beautiful or what? So 75 now percent win rate increased. Beautiful bit. So let me also here drawdown points. I think this is an important number. It was actually normally it's like 0-0, so you see how powerful this strategy is. Just zero straight to the profit. Here it was 19. Hold on. So basically that was almost. That's why I said you need to just put your stop loss around here and then observe the little candles. And if it really just wants to hula you out of the trade and give you some loss, if it really wants to break you, so you need to wait a little bit. But here we didn't even need to do it, but okay. Comment, no comment. Here we will have. I was doing the print screens, but since I have one big file, I think I will be updating that file. No, that will be a very big file. Oh, see, I will be. So I will do a print screen individually for every single. Yeah, I will just cut those pictures. And now we increased our line of profits, total profits. So what else? Because I don't know everything. I told you everything. I showed you one nice, beautiful win live stream again. So that's it, guys. Any questions? Yeah, also let me know in the comments, guys. Nobody chats anything here so far because I know I actually still don't tell anybody about these lives. I just say I'm testing strategy, but actually, yeah. Since last video, since last live stream, I've already decided basically that I like this strategy because after I did these tests and also for July and August and blah blah, basically it just wins. And if you compare it to any other strategy, this is actually very good. 75% win rate strategy. And the thing is, the most important thing is, guys, why it is a good strategy is that we have everything very simple. We have just one, basically, okay, I'm not gonna repeat it. Basically, it's all very simple.